On August 9th of 2018, I was on the 8th floor here at Scripps Mercy Hospital in my position as a nursing supervisor when I heard a male voice start just screaming expletives, and so I went towards it, and it was at the other end of the hall. As I got to his room, people were running out of his room, and I stood in his doorway, and I said, "Sir, how can I help you?" And his response was to pick up a 25-pound chair over his head and throw it at me. The chair didn't hit me. I looked away. I said to a nurse, "Please call security." Looked right back at him, and he was barreling at me. My first instinct was to put my hands on the legs of that chair he had thrown so he couldn't use it against me. And he came over that chair, punched me in the head. My glasses ended up 3 or 4 feet from me, and we ended up in an alcove outside of his room. We ended up on the floor, face to face. He had a hold of my hair. He bit me. He punched me. He kicked me. I couldn't open my eyes because he was trying to gouge out my right eye. So I couldn't orient myself, nor could I defend myself. He bit me in the chest, and I have a permanent scar as a result of that. You can see where he tried to gouge out my right eye. And that's how much hair he pulled directly out of my head. He knew what he was doing. It took at least 9 people to restrain him so that I could get away from him. And when I got back to my feet, one of those people was a visitor from another patient's room. The reason my assailant was charged with a felony is because he threw the chair at me. And that was considered now assault with a deadly weapon.